Greetings, Marsh here, and welcome to episode 59 of my modded Factorio playthrough. Enjoy. So we need to make small panels, medium panels, and big panels. The recipe's the same, and they're more or less the same efficiency regardless, it's just they're slightly different sizes. So it looks like we require a little bit of steel, a little bit of copper, and quite a bit of electronic circuits. So let's do electronic circuits here, and copper and steel over there. Now it's kind of hard to tell exactly how many of these we need. I think we're going to need, well, let's just do the quick math here. 24 circuits every 18 seconds at a speed of 0.75, so that's a speed of 1. So that's going to just barely require a bread. So 8 steel plus 8 copper is 16 every 18 seconds times the speed of 0.75, so that can be done by a yellow. So we need a red right there for the circuits, although I should probably put it at the bottom for symmetry. Although it might look slightly cleaner if it's at the top. OCD taking over. And then we can do long-handed yellows down here. Okay, and then the output is just going to be into a box. I'm just going to limit these to a stack of 50 for now. I'm not sure if that's exactly how many we're going to need of each, but that'll get the process started, and we can always reverse factory each one. Make a new blueprint if it ended up where we made too many of one particular type. Robots are kind of far away, but they could reach from there. Put it right there. So circuits are going to come in through here. So they're all the way down here. Solar panels are a very big material investment. So you kind of don't want to be building these until you're convinced that your factory has enough resources to survive. So let's see, let's go up here, right there, and then right there. So let's see, steel can come from down there. So that's kind of why I waited on this. Like, the research is substantial, but so is the building of them is substantial, so you really don't want to get into it until you are absolutely sure that you've got the resources to support it. Okay, and some power. And some lights. So that thing should fire up soon. Yep, it's going. Alright, let's put these bricks back down. How about over there? You can see kind of how time-consuming it is to place bricks. At least for robots, anyway. I guess another thing we can do while we're waiting for some of those solar panels to build is to upgrade the truck to use solar power. The engine that makes it move will still require fuel, but we can make it so the robots work on electricity or on solar power. Let's wait for them to come in, and then I'm going to remove the burner generator and replace with another Roboport, which is going to expand the number of robots we can use and also the speed at which they recharge. Now, technically, the solar panels have less output than a burner generator. So if you do a lot of construction in a short period of time, it's possible that your robots are going to run out of power. And that's a disadvantage of switching to solar, especially at night when they can't be recharged. But these things do have batteries. See how it says electricity in the green bar? So they do store some electricity. So they can operate at night. But let's build a solar panel. Let's build 2. They're still kind of time consuming, but a little faster. So they're pretty small, but they can fit in here, and we can slot it in here. So how many in total could we fit? We have 2. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So let's build another 22 of them. There we go. Let's let that construct. Meanwhile, probably done with barrels again, so let's pick up some more. Oh, it looks like it's getting close to empty now. Now that these things are fairly empty, when you pick it up, if there's room, the fluids will move into a nearby canister. So you see when you move that, they moved over. So basically, since they hold like 22,000 or something like that, basically any time they have less than 10,000, I see it as a safe position to pick it up because there will be enough room in the next tank over. And the higher the level is, the quicker it kind of drains into the next tank. Also noting that this thing is running at full speed, but we don't have enough oxygen, so we probably need to upgrade this. Since we're here, that's probably a good thing to take care of. So there we go, now it's just got that one thing to empty. Looks like there'll be enough barrels for it. Actually, we don't need to empty that last one because it's going to stay there. So... Alright. So now, let's put a barreling pump right there. Put a pipe there. And then let's build a warehouse. Almost done with the crafting cube. But you can place these solar panels in. Oops, looks like I built too many. I don't know how to count. Luckily, we can just stick them in here. And now they're gone. Alright, and then let's just place it like right here, something like that. So we have one inserter going into the warehouse, one inserter going out of the warehouse. And then we just stick all the barrels in there. Both the full ones and the empty ones. As long as there's an empty barrel, it's going to pick it up. And as long as there's room, it's going to throw a full barrel in there. I'm not going to put any lights here because this is more of a manual type of thing. If we did have a light, it'd be kind of a complicated system, but basically here, as long as we see a picture of an empty barrel, it means there's still empty barrels there, and there's still room. So, let's see, how much oxygen did we need? Well, this thing produces 15 or 30 oxygen every 2 seconds, so that's 15 oxygen a second. And we have 2 consumers of it. I was actually thinking we didn't upgrade these since we wanted to do 9 per second. I think that means we needed 2 blast furnaces. But anyway, let's say we had 2 blast furnaces. They use 15 a second, so that would be 30 oxygen a second there. And then we have 2 of these, and they require about another 30. So we need to have a total of 4 electrolyzers. I'm assuming I didn't have any electrolyzers in the truck. Didn't seem like the kind of thing I would have had stored in there. Let's double check though. Okay, we're good. So actually the position of this warehouse is probably incorrect unless we move this up further to make room for the pipes. So let's do that. So we're going to need to have 2 spaces. 1, 2. Let's do there, right there, and then there, so we can pick this up. Move it back as well. Might want to do something about these poles here. Okay, steel. And to save on the number of pipes we use, we can just kind of connect them there. And connect that there. And just do steel underground between the two. There we go. Let's see, stick a light there, and a light there, and how about one over there? As far as the stone pipes, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Some undergrounds between all these to connect them. Let's put an underground there just so we can walk through there if necessary. And there we go. Oh, nope, but we need to take care of the slag, so let's do slag out, but actually this actually might be a situation for, let's see, a long-handed? Yep. Okay. So, long-handed there. Oh, but we don't have space here, so I actually messed that up a little bit. I forgot to take into account the space for that, so... So actually this stuff's gonna get kind of smushed in here. That's actually kind of a problem. It's super frustrating, but I think I'm gonna need to move this warehouse down. Let's put a chest down to make this more expedient. There we go. Alright, let's get this set up first. So long-handed right there. Long-handed right there, and then long-handed near right here and right there. And the belt comes in through there. It has an underground bit. And then it goes down and away. So the warehouse can go right there. In, out. Now let's pick up everything and stick it in there again. There we go. Now we should have more than enough oxygen to supply everything. I know we were working on solar panels, and I'm getting distracted here, but we still have to take care of a little bit of stuff. But if I don't take care of this stuff now, I'm gonna forget about it and never do it, so since I thought of it... Whoa! Oop! Hit a pipe. Since I thought of it, I might as well fix the factory now, because otherwise I'm never gonna remember. And we had increased production because we wanted to have up to 9 items per second coming out of these things here, so... How to copy these down? I'll just do it by hand. I think it'll be easier. Sometimes trying to make the robots do it is just more trouble than it's worth. So we need 2 spaces for this one, and 2 spaces? Yes, 2 spaces for that. Although, it could be slightly easier if we move them back. Yeah, it would make things straighter. Why not fix it properly? So, we put this one, 1, 2... Ah! So we need a regular inserter there. Regular inserter there, and then we need the fast ones. Fast, 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 the near side. The corner poles. And then 3 fast ones right here, and right there. Okay, that's more or less set up. We just have to get the fuel in there, but... Alright, we're going to have to redo some of these pipes. So let's just pick it all up. Need a light. So up here, space, 1, 2... So the regular inserter here, right there, near, there, right there. I'm running out of stuff. Okay, and oxygen. Does that not reach there? I guess I put the poles in a slightly different spot. So the pole, that goes in there. Actually, I don't think that needs to be underground. Then that goes under. So there's that, and then we just need to take care of the byproduct. Let's put it right here. Nope, it can't because of that. That's weird. Let's just pick those up and move them for now. Unless this is how I did it before, it might be. Is that a tree? How'd that survive for so long without getting run over by somebody? Namely me. Okay. So we need to take this to here. Okay, pretty close. Now we just need to get the fuel in here. Could be a bit of a tight fit, but it'll work. I mean, the thing about this is these aren't going to be here for this much longer, but for now, since they are there, I think we're going to have to deal with it. So I'm going to do something weird and have a line all the way down here, just to leave room for barreling all that stuff. And then we'll move it once those tanks are gone. Speaking of which, those tanks are pretty full, but... Okay. Looking good. Whoa, wrong direction, wrong direction. Woo-hoo-hoo. Alright, one problem solved. Let's move on to the next one. Should probably have like 50 solar panels of each type by now. How long all that took. Just working on the larges. And they're almost done too. Yep. That's all the time we have for today, so I'll see you at the next episode. Thanks for watching.